Yeshan all this early in the game just to try and get away and get a little bit, deal a little bit of damage to this player right here.
He's moving around, just trying to find any kind of opponents, but he's not being able to land on anyone. He's gonna try to keep going, but he's not going to be able of that.
He lands one shot on LDLC Squeaky, and they're actually going to send LDLC Squeaky down right now. Looking at K, he pops out, not have the pots, so it's going to be difficult for him to get all of his shield back. Slayer going into his Yeshan ult. We're seeing this happen a lot right now. It's the first game jitters. People are getting nervous. They're not confident in their ability to take fights, and they go in. We see Kaka see many different places to hide. You can hide in the tunnels, you can hide in the actual mines and the caves themselves, or you can come out and you can fight, and there's different levels. You can go up to the top, you can be on the bottom. There's so many different elements that come into play when fighting at Shadow Jade Mine.
TXJ is going to pop his ult. There's going to be a fight in between these two teams. FPX is going to take on you. They're receiving so much damage. They're not being able to retreat. They're trying to defend, but it's not going to be enough. He's gonna pop out of his ult, and TXJ is going to fall to Haibao.
TXJ K getting thrown down there, and TM is going to try and go on the hunt for K because they know he's low. He's allowed to get that heal off. Pampy is going to try and get that kill. They're going to get the grab as well, and K is gonna go down to Akame. Grab going for a slam, but not getting the kill. Grabbing him in mid-air again, trying to get a second grab so he can get the double slam, but he only slams one. Kills KRT, immunized, man. LDLC also getting eliminated right now. We're seeing Zu Balda, he's about to go down here. CPGK is also going to get that kill. KRT Frupia is also going to go down. LY Haobao having a great time here, trying to get a couple kills. Daoma YL next, trying to get a grab, but he's inside the building. I don't think he's actually able to get out, so he's going to have to stop that ult, put the ult away, and try and regroup here.
Look at that Balda's LYD already in his warrior shape with this spear, trying to get on some damage, trying to deal some damage. He's gonna have to pop out of it as the circle is gonna close on him.
He tries to pop out of it, but KN, NiHQ, and the whole KN team says, no, we're just gonna keep attacking you. Those people who are meant to have so much more health and be harder to kill in those situations are dying really, really fast.
Look at that, GBL, Dabao, 28HH just waiting on the roof, just hanging in there, trying to find for their prey.
FPX over here, TXJ trying to get a little good vantage point so where he can maybe pop off with a heal. We see NGX trying to go for a grab, not able to successfully get a grab. We see the Jing also going for a grab. He gets one. He goes out into the storm to try and get that kill. Town Shy from NGX, getting that kill. The Jing gonna go into the storm, just trying to loot their bodies, getting a little bit of health back while doing it, but not able to make it into the storm. He has to pop his ult again. LY Haobao with the ult coming out. CPG the Jing on 1 HP from staying into the zone for too long. That damage take changed as soon as he came through, and he was not able to get out in time. We see Haibao coming in with one grab. That grab is killing that YL next player. LY coming in, they're looking very strong right now, getting a single grab, going to go for that smash. That YL next player, Benshu, getting killed by Team CC's teammates as well.
Look at that, the difference of the terrain that we have in here. As we're gonna move closer and closer and closer to the peak of this mountain, it is just gonna be such a great place for the Tianhai, man.
Team CC gets the grab on Snack, but Snack ends up dying to Team CC's BBS. Snack dies to the musket. They were just holding him there, not trying to go for a double grab. Team CC's 330 is gonna go out of his ult, stay under with the rest of his team, just trying to get some defense going on, but Haosan says, no, we're gonna come in and we're gonna mess your thing up. Dot Gaming coming in strong there. Dot Gaming, we haven't seen a lot of play from them today, but they're looking pretty good in this final circle.
They do look really good. Another one who's looking really good is the Jing, man. He's getting those grabs one after the other. He's gonna throw him out. Dabao is going to be able to survive thanks to his golden armor, but the Jing is gonna demonk out and he's gonna fall to TXJ.
28HH GBL player, they are looking pretty strong too. Dabao, Old 6, and 28HH looking very, very strong. We see Tianhai at the very top the highest place in the map. The other two players defending him. He's trying to get some grabs off, but is becoming unsuccessful. Gets one grab from Dao Ma. Tries to get a second grab from the throw. He throws him down. Dao Ma is gonna die to the storm, assisted by Dao Bao's Tianhai ult.
By Tabao's Tianhai ult, moving on the other side of the circle. Haibao just trying to get more grabs. He's trying desperately to get one. He gets successful and gets the first one.
He gets the second one and gets the kill on Dot Gaming. Dot Gaming DCRK is going to go down. Wild Next Slayer, we see him here facing off against Blue Sky, pushing him out into the storm, and that is going to be it for him. They're going for a bow shot, but he gets knocked out of the way mid-shot. Blue Sky is going to be able to actually enter back into this circle, but he's going to end up going down after we're seeing that Yodo ult come out, getting 3 kills there, killing KN Zhu right there. Haobao right here, GBL, Haobao going down, Lao CP going down, Dao Bao, GBL, trying to get some grabs off again. These ults are just coming out one after another. We're seeing so much Tianhai play right now. Going for the slam, throwing them out in the circle, getting the grab a second time, trying to get a second grab, but unsuccessful. These slams are not doing too well for Dao Bao. He's getting these grabs, but he's not becoming successful in there. He forced to pop his bell, gets grabbed by another Tianhai player and dies, getting slammed to the ground. Dot Gaming picking up another kill. Wild Next Slayer also going down. We are at 11 players left with 1 minute left in this game.
Alright, as we have the last minute, right now we have 12 players still in game. We have FCPX still on game. We've got Dot players, but they're gonna be sent out of the circle. This TXJ right now just holding on everything that he can see. He's gonna monk out of it and he's gonna pay with his life as he won't be able to survive to that.
GBL trying to pop off with that F skill, getting a lot of health there. That's actually really helpful right now. We have a few teams left. Among those are GBL. We're seeing a little bit of other teams. Dot Gaming, I think, is going to get completely eliminated there. There's 5 players left. GBL looking very, very weak right now. We also see a few other players popping that Yoda wall in the very last circle, getting a little bit of health back, but is going to end up going down before being able to capitalize. FPX and YL Next are going to be the last people, and YL Next versus CPG. CPG getting out all the way so far away, popping off with that healing ult, and CPG is going to take the dub for this first